What's up, guys? Chasing Label here with episode number 40 of The Journey. And in today's episode, we've got our final game of the season for Gresford in the Cwmraen North in Wales. And hopefully we'll get to a nice third place finish, wrap off the season, and we can start getting ready to rebuild for next year. That'll be the plan, and hopefully promotion at the end of next season, and we can start chasing after TNS a little bit. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you on the other side with the catch of what you missed, and hopefully we'll get a good result today. So we last met for this game against Airbus. We beat them 2-0. We then played Hay St Mary's, who have been relegated now. We beat them 5-3 with a brace from Candace Diogbe, a goal from Jonathan Lawson, goal from Yor Gay, and a goal from Jake Hewitt. We then beat Mould Alexandra, a 4-2 win, where Candace Diogbe got himself a hat-trick, Luca Holywell getting a goal as well. We then played Carmarthen, top of the table Carmarthen, beat them 2-1 at their own patch. Harry Wood getting a penalty on his debut, I think. I don't know if you've seen Harry Wood. Well, you'll see him today. Candace Diogbe getting the second. We then lost 1-0 to Bangor. It was just a terrible performance. Amaru King got sent off fairly early, and the game just kind of fell apart after that. We then changed things up a little bit just to see what the, essentially, I holidayed a couple of games just to see what my assistant manager thought we should be doing. I was curious. So he played a 4-3-3 for 2 games. We drew 1-1 with Flint Town with Angelo Capello scoring. We then drew 2-2 with Gilesfield. Let me know down below. Jesus and Jesu, probably, whatever. Jake Hurst. I named it Jesu. There we go. And Jake Hewitt getting the goals in that one. Then we've just beaten Conwy 2-0 away from, at home with goals from Lawson and Domi. Domi actually is a name you've not met before. I think Franklin Domi should be a new signing. Only came very recently. I signed him from Ebbsfleet. He was available on a free, having been released, played to QPR a little bit. He's an Albanian, former under-21 international, looks quite tasty, can play left-back, centre-mid. You'll get to know him. He's sticking around for next season anyway. We'll get to know him well. Today, we're playing Holywell in our final game of the season. We are away, and, hopefully, we're going to get ourselves a really good result today, but we will find out together. So, let's go meet the starting lineup. Okay, it's time for us today then. We've got Mason Terry in goal, Joe Winstanley at right back with Crowds and Hewitt as centre-half, Capello on the left-hand side. We've got Domi and Wood in central midfield with Oyatunde and King on the wings, Diogbe and Lawson out top. Still hoping they can keep Candace Diogbe for next season, but it's 50-50. His contract runs out just after the 2 friendlies we've got against Ireland and Northern Ireland in the summer. He'll have to play in both of those to have a chance of getting a work permit, I think. We'll figure it out. David Boateng is on the bench with Odyssey at Fields. We've got Gay, Williams, Bogan and Jesu on the bench. Nice all-round starting lineup. Let's go get it done. Okay, so here we are in the dressing room then. We're going to do I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. For the first time on the channel, I think we're going to get to see this awful fluorescent yellow kit that we've got. That I don't like it, and I wish I'd turned the editor on now, because I'd have used it to get rid of that. That's disgusting. I've never paid attention to it off camera before. Now I see it on camera, it's like, that's disgusting. That kit is hideous. Anyway, I really want to put in our 4-4-2. We are going to put out our 4-4-2 just in a horrendous kit. It really is disgusting. If anyone from Gresford is watching this, I'm really sorry, but please don't let whoever picked this kit do that again. It's really awful. We're going to go out and try to get a win last day of the season. There is a little bit to play for today. If we look at the around the grounds, you can see that we can finish third if Airbus lose. Airbus are away at Ruthin. Ruthin need to win to get above Flint Town, who are playing Conwy, so tough, or Prestatyn to be able to stay up. So they're the only team in the league who've actually got something to play for. Prestatyn are playing Hay St Mary's as well. Ruthin have the hardest of those ties. I feel a little bit bad for them. But if we can make something happen and get into third, then we're all laughing. We've got ourselves a corner. Capello is going to take it into the box, and that's a penalty. That's going to work out nicely. I don't know who our penalty takes. I've rearranged this team so much, I have no idea who's taking the penalty. Probably Harry Wood. Harry Wood took the last one we had. Harry Wood's taking this one. So, puts it away. 1-0. Jobs are good, and we are in the lead. Harry Wood scored twice for the club now, and he's scored both from penalties. We're in the lead. We've done everything we can do so far to get ourselves where we need to be. We'll do to drop some praise on the boys and watch the replay of the goal. Great stuff. Let's see if we can get a second, shall we? Oliver running at us now for Holywell. He's been tackled. Oyetunde has picked up the ball. Can we get this one forward? I'm not liking Oyetunde on the wing quite so much. He's just kind of there so we can get in the side because Lawson's really good. If we do lose Fiogbe in the summer, it'll be Lawson and Oyetunde up top for next season. And we'll find a new right winger, find someone else to slot in there. Just because I feel like Oyetunde is not as effective on the wing as he is up top as Degrishi puts the ball in. Header by Kevin Gray. And Kevin Gray has put Holywell on terms. There's very little to play for now. As things stand, Airbus are winning. But, last game of the season, we'll enjoy it. We'll see what we need to do for next season. We'll wrap up the year in a nice little bow. And who knows, if we're getting ourselves another goal, maybe there's something we'll get ourselves a goal. There might be something to play for. If that's really what we're looking for. Corner now with Harry Wood into the box. Can we win it? We've not won it in the air. Lawson wins it back. Turns to Domi, to Wood. Wood might get a crossover. Goes back to Craggs, who he didn't need to stretch for that, did he? Really bad. Ball gets forward. We're going to win it in the air. Craggs to Domi, to Winstanley goes forward now to Candace Fiogbe, to Oyetunde, to Domi. Domi with a shot. Domi with a horrendous miss. I don't know why he was trying to check the keeper from there. Who knows? I'm sure in his head it was a great idea. It's the last day of the season. I can see why some of the complacency might have just trickled in a little bit. We'll just tell everyone they're doing well. Send them back out for the second half. And hopefully we'll get a result for this. They've made so Charlie Edge has gone. Charlie Edge must be about 105 by now, if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Gray clears it, looking for Amaru King. King to Capello. Capello in for Lawson. Lawson off of stretch. Oyetunde tried to chip that offside anyway. The Charlie Edge must be in his 40s at this point. If that's the guy I think it is. Is it the guy? It's 28. That can't be the guy I'm thinking of, surely. He played for a big club ever? Was it Everton? Once upon no, it's not, probably not the same guy. Anyway, Charlie Edge takes that free kick, headed over the bar by, like I said, Buffon for a second. It wasn't Gianluigi Buffon, it was someone called Buffon. Mason Terry's going to take a goal kick. Good time. Ball goes forward. Headed on by Domi, but only as far as Buffon, who goes all the way back to his goalkeeper, Stretch. Stretch goes forward. We're going to try and get this in the air if we can, boys. That'll be good. Beautiful. Hewitt to King. King goes forward now. Looking for Candace Fiogbe. He's through. Candace Fiogbe off the bar. And Buffon gets a chance to clear it. He's not going to get double figures for the season at this rate. And hopefully he will, because it'd be nice to send him off with that if he's not going to stay around for next season. Capello finds Wood. Wood finds Craggs. Craggs finds Winstanley, who finds Oyetunde on the wing. He's going to cut it in for Candace Fiogbe. For Winstanley over the top again, looking for Lawson. Lawson there with a header. And that is, well, poor. Really poor. We're really poor in front of goal right now. And we need to be significantly better. Capello now with a throw, and I've made some changes. We'll go through them as they come up. Capello with a cross in the bottom for Oyetunde, back post, and Daniel Oyetunde gets his 9th of the season. Since I've got a second, Joe Bogan has come on up top, and Tinio de Sinia at centre half. Ewan Williams goes in at central midfield. He's learned to play central midfield now, so I'm just trying to make the best of it. Hopefully he'll be able to get something popping once he gets a chance. But it's Oyetunde at the back post with a header, rises and leaps like a salmon, heads it away, and everyone is happy. It's 2-1 again, and we can see if we can still have a small chance of making something happen. Ruthin have level terms with Airbus. It's not impossible as Gray gets it clear. One in the air by Odesina to Williams. Williams now turning his man out to Winstanley, who has time forward to Oyetunde. Turn. That's what he's doing. Oyetunde to Williams. Williams forward. What can he do? Ewan Williams with a shot, and that was not his finest work. I am going to make some changes because there's some tired legs out there, I think, to say the least. So we'll try and get those done. As Oyatunde picks up the water, it's got a bit of slow-mo, good times. Let's do that for now, and I'll work out how I replace Oyatunde once we get a break in play, because Jesu is coming on the left wing as Wood to King. King now back to Wood, forward where King should have been. Surprisingly, he wasn't there. Capello to Odesino. Odesino to Wood. Wood looking for an opportunity to Bogan. Bogan turns. Drifts wide. Can he get a crossover? Cuts it back for Capello, who pops off the bar. And that's gone out for a throw-in. And I feel like that's going to be the end of that highlight. So in injury time, and Airbus are back ahead of Rutin. So it looks like fourth is going to be the best we can do this season. It's not too shabby, if I'm completely honest. It could have been a lot worse, as we can there see the end of the season. It's not too bad, considering we were in the relegation zone when we took over. We've built a team that can definitely dominate this league, and I think can go on to produce better, bigger, stronger, nicer things. All the stuff in the Daft Punk song. We can do that. I think we can push for a promotion next season. It is just one team goes up. It's going to be a real challenge. We've got some time now to start putting a squad together. We'll have a look in a second, see what our budgets look like. Hopefully we'll get something nice and tasty. I've already started bringing in some players on trial because I saw them available and I wanted to have a look at them, so we'll do that. Where is it going to tell me my budget? Have I already had my budget for next season? Let's have a little look. Have I already had the budget for next season? I don't think I have. Let's do a clickety continue and see what happens. See if a budget appears. Okay, we finally got our budgets, and that's disgraceful. £135,000 per year and a transfer budget of 0, which doesn't sound like a lot until you realise we're currently spending £89,000. We've been given an extra, £45,000 to spend. I can literally go, whoop, and I've got money to spend. Crazy stuff. We are going to have a very, very good summer. We'll be back either for the end of the transfer window, or if you want to see those two friendlies we've got coming up, I'll show you them on the home screen. We've got two friendlies coming up with Benin, with Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. If you want to see those on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. I'll record those episodes as late on as I can before they go out. So I'll sort of get to there in the transfer window and stop until I see what you guys say, because I'm recording a little bit ahead. Then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Anyway, that's been the end of the season. We've only finished fourth, but like I said, when we took over, in fact, we could probably show you on screen here. We took over, I think we were here-ish. When was that? November? It was before that, wasn't it? Was it here we took over? Nope. I want to say there. Was it Gilesfield? Let's see if anything jogs a memory. No, the first game we took charge of was Conwy, wasn't it? It was Conwy, because we played that weird, janky formation. That sounds right. We took over for Conwy, where we were here, 13th in the league. In fact, we were 13th after that game. We took over in 15th, and we've essentially just steadily gone up and up and up and up and up. So, logically, we're going to keep going up next season. That's our plan. That is our plan for next year. Like I said, let me know in the comments below the answer to the question from Tuesday. Do you want to see the Ireland and Northern Ireland friendlies? Do you want to see the friendlies for Benin? This year is all friendlies. Or do you want to just wait for the next competitive match? Let me know down below. In the meantime, though, guys, thanks for watching. I have always been Chasing Laney. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Until next time, though, do look after yourselves, stay safe, and have a good one.